Alright guys, Simon here. We're playing the Elder Scrolls Online Beta, and we're about 1 hour away from the end of this weekend's beta. So this is gonna be the last video for this beta. I guess I'll make more if they have more public betas. So maybe we should just spend some time to just kind of think back and consider what we've experienced. So if you tell me this is just another Elder Scrolls game, I would say it's a competent Elder Scrolls game. It's gonna be very big, probably less focused than Skyrim, so it'll be much bigger than Skyrim, for example, but less focused. But that's okay. I mean, in a way, I'm quite happy to just wander around Tamirel doing random things, so that's okay. I'm okay with that. If you tell me it's a massively multiplayer online game, I would have to say that I haven't actually gotten to any multiplayer parts yet. Which is, you know, I guess that's fair enough. I mean, the PvP, the player versus player content begins at level 10, and I haven't reached level 10. Although I seem to be having a little bit of trouble reaching level 10. But that's just kind of polished. There's a few bugs, you know, there's kind of weird, glitchy quest lines, and so there's a lot of polish that needs to be done. But that's, you know, that's natural at this stage. It's only a beta, right? $15 a month. That's the price for this game. Would I? It's a little bit steep, but I think it's worth it. If you can afford it, it's worth it. I mean, I'd be happier if it's cheaper, but you know, $15 a month, I guess I can, you know, pay a few months and explore. What else can I say? I don't feel like there's anything completely groundbreaking about what we've seen here. I mean, it's stuff that we have seen before, you know, in Elder Scrolls games, in terms of the the single player. I keep calling them the single player quests because that's what they feel like. In terms of the multiplayer, I don't know if it's all that innovative or if it's just kind of your usual run around, bash people on the head sort of PvP. I mean, I see like the skill trees are very complex. The item crafting is very complex. So I'm guessing as the game evolves, there'll be there's a pretty long curve. I don't know if it's very steep, but there's a pretty long, you know, curve for you to climb to get to the best, you know, best gear, best skills, and all that kind of stuff. So it's a pretty, I don't know if it's gonna be grindy, but there's gonna be a lot of, you have to play a long time basically before you reach any sort of end game. Let me just get out of the doorway. What else do I have to say? I have to believe that Bethesda is holding back a lot of stuff. Either that or they're planning to release it after the game's release. Because, I mean, there's a few areas, and these areas are kind of big, but it's not all of Tamirel, not even close to all of Tamirel. Or at least that's what I think. So, I mean, either they're gonna release the game with the content they have now and then just add to it later on, or they actually have a lot more stuff, they just haven't set up the servers yet. And they either haven't set up the set everything up for you to be able to play that stuff yet. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know what Bethesda is thinking, right? I don't know what they're planning. I guess that's what I have to say for now. Like, my computer is bad, I know that. My computer is 4 years old, and it's... So, you know, what you've seen and what I've experienced is not really a fair representation of what this game really is, because my computer can't run it. And my internet connection is not the best, and my ping is not the best. So there's that. I mean, with a bit of polishing and a bit of fine-tuning and a bit of game balance, there's nothing to stop this game from being something quite impressive. And quite, you know, something you can sink a lot of time into. I guess that's... Okay, I guess they're having a naked party at the end of the beta. Nice. We can dance if we want to. Yes. So they're having a naked party at the end of the beta, that's cool. I guess that's all I have to say about all of this. The game is going to be released on the 14th of April. I think that's the plan for the PC at least. So it's not, I mean, it's only about a month and a half away. Either they have content that they haven't put into the beta, or they don't have very much content, or they, I mean, they have a lot of content. Not very much content for an MMO is what I mean. I don't know how many people they expect to play. I don't know how crowded these places they expect this to be. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna stop talking about all that stuff. Let's come back here and keep playing the game until the beta ends. So what's this person wants? Let's talk to him.
Ah, my business partner. I've located another rare and valuable vintage here in Ebonheart. Are you willing to acquire it for me?
Okay.
There's a bottle of white gold tower here in Ebonheart. The war wizard who owns it retired to this town and opened an inn. Phadrasa Andrethi took the bottle off the battlefield. Now it's gathering dust in her private reserve. She was a decorated soldier in the Ebonheart Pact. Now she tends to guests at the Ebony Flask. Her Nightflower servants probably know her best. If you want to know how to get that bottle, talk to one. Just let me know what I can do to help.
So we are stealing another bottle of wine, this time from an old wizard. A war hero. Well, I guess so. We haven't had any consequences to stealing it. In fact, you can't even steal anything, really, in this game, it seems like. What am I doing? Well, there's the bottle. There she is. A brewer, an innkeeper, okay. Hi.
Will you be staying in Ebonheart long, Cyrodiil? I'm sure we could make your stay more pleasant.
I prefer ladies.
I don't hate her, but there's no love lost between the Nightflowers and Phadrasa. She regards us a necessary evil. She doesn't even partake of our talents. Plus, she's incredibly jumpy. My guess is she's caught one too many fireball blasts in the war. She still hates loud noises. There's an alchemist next door who's constantly testing flash powder and sulfurs. If she hears so much as a pop, she jumps right out of her skin.
Ah. I see. Night flowers. That's a euphemism for prostitute. But mainly the pure, right. The irony.
Shall I dance for you, my lord? I've studied under many masters of the art. I'm sure I could hold your attention for hours.
I can't actually ask her to dance? Alright.
Lady Phadrasa. I don't care for her, actually, but the money here at the Ebony Flask is good. If it wasn't, Amir and I would have cleared out long ago. She's just too jumpy. They say the Agaviri War made her twitchy. She's easily startled by the strangest things, like lizards. Those lizards infesting the Argonian court should drive her crazy.
Lizards. Okay. So I guess we are going to go find a lizard, or like a loud noise. There's no loud noises here. So either stuff next door or lizard. The alchemist next door has sulfur and powders and whatnot. What does that say? Talk to... that's not the right... no, this is the wrong quest. A bit of sport... no, that's not it. That's not it. Restoring the guardians? No, taking the tower here. Hint. Okay. The innkeeper hates lizards. And innkeeper hates loud noises. Let's go for the lizards. I don't know if that's racist or not. Is it racist to play with lizards around Argonians? I don't know. That was probably a bad idea. Okay, that's not bad. I'm alright. Use a lizard. Cool. The innkeeper hates lizard. Wait, don't I have one already? Yeah, I have one already. Do I need more or what? The innkeeper hates lizard. Alright, I'm going back, I think. Or are we? Okay, I think one lizard is enough. Let's go back. The directioning on this quest is not the best. Also, lava coming down Red Mountain. Why are we so close to Red Mountain? Or is that only like one bit of Red Mountain and not the whole thing? I hope they haven't scaled down Tamirel too much. I mean, when they talk about an Elder Scrolls MMO, I was kind of hoping that the game would be quite big, like a massive game.
What's that smell? Did another stinking lizard get in here?
Yes.
Get
Whoa! Wait a minute.
This dark elf.
Didn't I? Okay. Apparently I failed. I thought I distracted her already, but apparently I failed. Let's get another lizard, because I failed that one. You're coming with me. Alright, back up. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, this is the typical Elder Scrolls kind of stuff, isn't it? I mean, we didn't quite get up to lizard shenanigans in Skyrim. Maybe this is more detailed than Skyrim. Let me just think a little bit. Maybe it is. I mean, there's definitely more stuff to do in this game.
What's that smell? Did another stinking lizard get in here?
What, do I crouch? Do I... Oh, she's gonna walk... Oh, I see. She walks away. She walks out of the room. Okay. Bye. Oh, there's no Radiant AI. Do you guys remember that from Oblivion and Skyrim? The Radiant AI, how each NPC has a timetable and they do their own thing. I guess it's a bit much to do in an MMO. It's too many NPCs. I kind of miss it though. Like the NPCs doing their own thing and walking around and all that.
What's that distinctive bottle I see peeking from your pack? Masterfully done. Truly a procurement worthy of praise and reward. It's an honor and a privilege doing business with you, friend.
Lalu Trader's Belt. Don't really want to use it. Alright. So that's done. Convince the Argonians, convince the Nords. To convince the Argonians, I need to... I mean, to convince the Nords, I need to beat them up. I don't actually think I can do that at my level. Like, you have to drink the mead and then challenge them and then fight them and all that. I don't know if I'm strong enough, to be honest. Also, we just fell into geometry. Okay, I think we got out. Yep, okay, I think we got out of the geometry, good. I have to kill myself again if I get stuck. Defeat a lumber wagon guard. I have to defeat one of each, don't I? Yeah, I don't actually think I'm strong enough to do that. Alright, get the mead.
Don't be timid.
Don't be timid, right. Now, who am I beating up? Who to exploit? Alright, there's the guy. Come on, load in. Load in. Defeat a log roller. Defeat a wood sawyer. Have I defeated a lumber wagon guard already? Is that what's going on? Defeat a log roller. I don't know why it
This
takes
won't take
so
long.
long for stuff to load in. Is this stuff saved locally? I mean the geometry and the and textures, they're local, right? Why is it that it takes so long for this stuff to load in? I mean, you'd think they would have figured this out in Skyrim and in Oblivion. I mean, they did figure it out in Oblivion and Skyrim. I don't know really what's going on with the...
Try to put up a decent fight.
Defeat a lumber wagon guard. Okay, I still need to defeat a... I wonder if I can just... sneak my way into here. Beat her up as well.
Alright, you got me. Say, you're not bad.
I don't think that counted, never mind. Okay, use mead. Talk to a log roller? Care to brawl? Goodbye.
Come at me!
I don't feel so.
Come at him, he says. Why is he so strong, it seems like? Let me just get my armor on, block him, do that to him, and throw a rock at him. Completed defeat of log roller, okay. Well, that worked. I lagged my way to victory, I guess.
I quit!
Alright. Log roller's done. I guess the lumber wagon guards are stronger than the others.
I hear dark elves.
Hold on. Use mead.
I
Fight
hear
her.
dark. Don't be timid.
Do that. Armor up. Knock her down. Do that. Block her. Rock. I'm not doing any damage to her, look at that. Knock her down, please? No? Okay, fine, don't knock her down. Rock. Sword. 2.
You're tougher than you look.
Hey, I managed to beat her, amazing. Okay. I think there was more luck than skill though, but I'll take it. Defeat a wood sawyer. Let's go do that. I'm guessing the wagon guards are the strongest. Where's the wood sawyer? You? You? Alright, you. Hey, talk to me. Talk to me.
I hear dark elves are milk. Are you asking for
All
this?
right.
Won't take long.
Armor up. Block. Nope, don't block. Whoa, what happened there? Did she just knock me back? Is that what happened? Look at these guys. What are they doing? Okay, I guess so. Just beat her up together, sure.
Whoa, Sabercat. Let's go back to drinking.
Okay, so that's done. Convince the Nords. That's a little bit awkward. But okay.
Well, you're not half bad, I'll give you that. I said I would, and I don't go back on my word. I hope the rest of the Pact fights like you, not that milk-drinking Urano. Ravel Urano, that dark elf here before you. He kept asking to buy our lumber so we'd leave town. I told him no, we had a contract to keep. But he offered to double it. No one pays that much for wood. Even good rift spruce. What a skeever. Don't know and didn't ask. His story smelled like last week's fish. Whole time we were talking, he kept looking around for a crack to ooze through, sweating like. The boys ran him off with a few light cuffs to the head. He hasn't come back since.
Sounds like a spy to me.
Right. Things like that. They're exactly why we keep to ourselves in the Elven lands. That and the bad food. Anyway, you're all right. Tell that fancy Othrol we'll fight. Come back and drink with us again sometime.
Sure. Alright, so that's done. Let's just walk away from that. Where is... I need to convince the Argonians. They're back here, aren't they? So I mean, Bethesda calls these server mass tests. So they're testing the servers and the login and all that. And they've done pretty well, I think, this time around. The last time I played on the beta, there was like massive queues, like during the Saturday evenings and Sundays. There were like, you know, 4 or 5 hour queues, was it? Or maybe 2 or 3 hour. They were quite long, the queues were quite long. And yeah, the servers weren't really big enough to handle everybody. But this time they've done fairly well, it looks like. Well, I mean the geometry is not loading in, but... So this time the servers are holding up quite well. There was a little bit of strangeness yesterday, if you remember. But aside from that, I think they're almost there. Like, I think their infrastructure is almost done, almost complete. I don't know if that's really the main thing they're testing, or if they're actually testing content as well. It could be that all of this stuff doesn't really matter. That they're only really testing what happens when you get several thousand people log on at the same time. And that might actually be the only thing they care about. Don't know. Don't really know what Bethesda's thinking. I wonder if latency is going to be a problem for combat.
Another stranger swims into our wallow?
Yes.
So, Dark Elf, have you come to gloat about our Hist? Are you its murderer? Speak.
Wait, your Hist died? That sucks.
It's dying. It was never healthy. This isn't Black Marsh after all. So in the last few weeks, it's withered. We've learned that House Drez is poisoning it. It's not enough to have enslaved us for generations. Now they want to carve our hearts out. The best we can do is fertilize it. We're using mud crab meat wrapped in ashreed. Both are common around the quarter. We've also set guards around the tree to keep the Dunmer away.
Why would you poison their Hist tree? That's so mean.
If you wish to aid us, gather the items I requested. Ashreeds grow in the tide pools in our quarter, and mud crabs thrive on the shores nearby. Gather some of each and present them at the roots of our Hist. Some of our people heard a dark elf talking to others of his kind. He asked if they'd seen the Drez rowing out to our Hist tree. He saw jars of poison in the boat.
Oh, hey,
That's not
wait a
hard
minute.
to believe.
That's not right, there's a spy.
Ravel Urano. My people overheard him at the inn. He was drunk and talking too loud. No one spoke to him directly. It's never been wise for an Argonian to confront a Dark Elf. Especially lately. We're far from Black Marsh. No, but it's not difficult to believe, is it? The Drez think we're little more than animals. But the Pact freed us. What they can't enslave, they destroy. The Drez have always regarded Argonians as little more than savage children. We needed to be civilized, so they uplifted us by putting us to work as slaves on plantations and in mines. No more. Now we speak beside them in the council.
Right. So, hold on. There's a quest arrow. Convince the Argonians. Oh, this is the okay. I'm convincing the Argonians by fertilizing the Hist. I see. I see how that works. I mean, I'm perfectly content to just do this. I like play this sort of single player Elder Scrolls thing, even though it's online. Like if nothing else, I'm perfectly happy to do this. I just wish there was more... It's a level 10 mud crab. I just wish there was more interaction and cooperation, you know, multiplayer. But if there isn't, I'm still happy enough to play this game, you know? Everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody's looking for reeds and killing mud crabs. Alright, 2 and then 2 more. There's a crab down there as well. Come on, grab the reeds. Get pwned, mud crab. I am the slayer of mud crabs. Fear me. That rock is really good. It disables the enemies for a few seconds. I've been using that since the beginning of the game, haven't I? It's just really good. Oh, look at it, just throw a rock, they fall over. Always good when the enemies fall over. Do I have everything? I thought I got 4 and 3 already. Oh, is that the history? It is. Hey, Hist Guardians.
It's a shame about all those Fort Zarin refugees. Thank goodness you were at the docks, though.
How do I offer these things to the Hist? What does that say? Talk to...
Hold! What do you have there?
I'm offering stuff to the Hist. I can't talk to the Hist.
Hello there.
What do you want?
I can't talk to the Hist Guardians, but apparently Sasa Ja should be right in front of me. Ah, there she is.
We are allowing no one to approach the Hist, especially strangers claiming they wish to help us. We just caught a dark elf trying to poison the tree. Your words smell fair, but tasting is proof. Let me see what you have there. Yes, I erect the spine of apology. While you were away, we caught a dark elf defiling our Hist. Please, apply the fertilizer you've gathered to the base of our Hist. As long as I'm with you, the guards will let you through. One of our guards is escorting him to my lodge. He seems half mad. He was doing something to the tree, and apparently he is of House Drez.
Suspicious. Alright, I'm gonna fertilize the Hist tree. This tree is really fat. What's inside here? Oh, it's only a sapling? Really? Wait a minute, what do you mean? Can I not do this? It's not letting me... Oh, there we go. I have to walk closer and hug the tree.
It is done. Meet me back at my lodge.
Whoa, it's glowing. Why is the tree glowing like that? Okay, meet her back at her lodge. Let's walk away from that glowing tree. The Hist have always been really creepy. They're sentient trees, apparently. Alright, now what?
It seems we have proof that the Drez are trying to murder our tree. While you were gathering mud crab meat and reeds, the guards caught him trying to harm our Hist. We can't get anything out of him but his name and house. Seems the rumors were true. House Drez is trying to murder our Hist. He was scratching at the bark, licking our tree. When the guard shouted at him, he dropped an empty bottle. Now he's very ill. The truth is as plain as the face of Masser.
Wait a minute, I'm licking your tree? Isn't that what happens when you guys grow up? Like, isn't that like your coming of age ritual? Like, looking at history and going crazy?
You may do as you wish, but his mind is boiling. His words skitter like a mud crab in a pan. You will gather no moisture from this one.
What do you want?
Hi. I'm lagging again. The network connection is not doing very well. Come on. Talk to me. Talk to... Okay, fine, he's not talking to me. Should I wait?
Worms!
Oh, here we go.
Worms in the ground. They swim through the earth like fish. They're everywhere. The lizards dance inside them.
He's been licking Hist, alright. He has been licking that Hist.
What did I do? What did it do to me? I see. I feel. I'm awake. I touched it. It smelled like flowers and black earth. It tasted like rain and summer wind and the deepest green.
You really shouldn't lick the Hist. It's not a good idea. Come on, please. Please, no lag, please.
He said he gave me the bottle, said it was for the tree. I thought it was skooma. I tasted it. It was bad. I fed it to a lizard. He didn't like it either. He died. The bottle broke. How can I fill it with sap?
Oh, I just skipped a bit of dialogue because it was lagging. Sorry.
I never saw him before. I asked him for coin to get more skooma. He was a Dunmer. Someone called him Bravil? Weevil? Wabberjack? Ravil, that's it.
Ravel?
Yes, Ravo. Quest complete. Heroic? A little bit. I feel like fertilizing the Hist is quite heroic. I'm effective, good reason, satisfied, enjoying the game, care about NPCs. I care about the Hist. I really like Argonians.
I can't believe it. Ravel! Ravel Urano claimed he saw House Dres poison our history. Then he gave a bottle to this tree-licking waste of flesh. I smell worm scat. Someone has been playing us for fools, and I no longer believe it's House Dres.
This tree-licking waste of flesh. I really like Argonians. Okay, now what? Now we have to go back and talk to Drathus Orthro. Like, this is a... let's see, what does it say? This is a level 10 quest, but we're not really fighting anything, except we fought some level 10 mud crabs, which were, you know, harmless mostly. Some of these, like that level 8 quest that told us to go fight scamps was so difficult. I died so many times there. And in this level 10 quest, it's just a walk, like a walk in the park. And what is that? Oh wait, is that a... oh, there's an armorer there. Let me just talk to him.
By the three, your gear looks worn.
Yes.
What can I get you?
So he sells... oh, I see. Let me just repair. What do you sell? So you see how these NPCs will sell stuff. So Iron Cuirass, level 5, level 15, 95. Is this random? I don't know. Level 3, 52. Some of the stuff is really good compared to the stuff that you can make yourself. So see that level 766, mine's level 863. I think it is random. Level 973. So he's got better stuff than I do. Kind of, a little bit better. Not Greaves. I mean, I like the crafting system and all, but sometimes I think, you know, why not just buy this stuff? It seems like the stuff you buy is better, unless you actually spend a lot of time making your things. It's not really gonna be much better than the stuff you can buy. Although I just like the idea of crafting, though. So it's like, you know, the basic stuff you make is not as good as the stuff you can buy. The stuff you can buy is not as good as the best stuff you can make, right? If that makes sense. Let's oh wait, that's not a... why is this not a metalworking station? Are you kidding me? Is that a metalworking station? Can I... nope, that's him. That's not a metalworking station, I can't use it. I'm so sad. Alright, let's come in here and talk to House Lalu. Huh, there's a lot of people here. Nobles? What are you guys doing here?
Be quick or be gone.
Have our town's fortunes improved? That's a great relief. Well done. The Covenant troops haven't left their encampment to the west, but it's only a matter of time before our inactivity encourages them. I don't know this, Mer. Why would he cause so much trouble? Perhaps he's an agent of Sheogorath. That's an unpleasant thought. The Daedra of Chaos is worse than any mere Covenant army. Can you aid me further?
How would you know he's an agent of Sheogorath? How would you know that? What are you, psychic?
Ravil must have a house in town. I'd like you to find it and watch him. I'd like to see myself, but I'm sure he'll recognize me. So I'll need to cast a spell on you. Commoners would call it a scrying spell, but I'm beyond such crude hedge magic. It will enable me to see and hear what you do. Furthermore, I'll be able to speak to you.
Right.
Search for Ravil's home. I expect it's on the west side of town.
That was not the correct animation? Okay.
You should be able to hear me now.
I wish I didn't, but okay. Well, let's go find this guy's house. And, spy on him.
Praise the three and pass the bottle of Sujama, eh?
No. Witch Shrine. Okay, his house is... Follow him from... Oh, him? Oh, I see. They're having their naked party at his... I think they were talking about how his quest was bugged. And he doesn't actually do anything. Oh wait, no. Never mind. That guy's walking away. Yes, naked party. Good times.
Hey, Ravil! No waffle today. The temple's forbidden all sales.
Quiet, fool. I paid you for your discretion, remember?
Okay. Slowly following an NPC around. Slow walking across the town. Not really the most fun thing in the world. That guy is throwing ice bolts.
Look here. It's that fancy sod was in our camp. Hey, fancy man. Fallen on any swords lately?
Yo. Trash talking. Damn. Okay, where is he going? Oh, there's a little dock there. Okay, I see. Hi. Okay, bye. What is he? Just standing around. Come on, just walk, man. Bro. Or is he waiting for me? Drinks with crab. Oh, wow. Hey, lag. Interesting. Drinks with crabs. Okay, we're lagging again, so hopefully this doesn't break the quest somehow or get us stuck anywhere. Oh, he's gone. Crap. Hey, come back. He's just teleporting back and forth. Amazing. Come on. It's lagging again, like he's probably moved in on the server and I'm just waiting for my client to catch up. I mean, yeah, my internet connection is not the best in the world, but I don't know if this is server side or client side, to be honest. I am definitely lagging. I can't get my sword out. I believe I've been disconnected. Have I? Yes. Yes, I have. Okay, well, I got disconnected in the middle of a quest to stalk an NPC. Maybe the beta's over. Maybe they just shut down the server 20 minutes early or something. Connection to the server is timed out. Okay. Can I log back in? It's thinking about it. It's requesting the login. And okay, it's gonna log in. It might take a while to load. Should I pause the recording? I guess it doesn't really make much difference. I mean, I wouldn't call this game a must-buy, from what I've seen. But again, I mean, this could all be just, you know, placeholders. The actual release might be much better than this. Who knows? I mean, based on what I've seen, it's not a must-buy. But if you enjoy Elder Scrolls and you really just want to walk around Tamirel a lot, then yeah, go for it. Why not? A month and a half away. I mean, they could have... They haven't really updated the clients. Whoa. What? They haven't really updated the client, so... You know, since the last beta, I think I'm just using the same graphics and same models and same sounds and everything. Like, they haven't really changed that, so it could be that all the graphics and all the voice acting and all the animations and stuff, it could be that this is all like several months old, and that they have much better stuff, you know, already made, and that they are only testing the networking and the servers. But then, yeah, I mean, that could be the case. I mean, the quest could be completely different designs. I mean, they could be actually encouraging you to get into parties and all that kind of stuff, like I said. Like the game, like, you know, playing through all this, you know, 3 days of beta, we never saw the game encourage us to go form a group, you know, to go find friends and work together. Not once did the game encourage us to play with other people. And I really don't think mail received. Press not bound to open your social menu. What happened there? Mail? Raw materials, oh, I see. Attachments, blacksmith's chest. What could be inside? Open and see. Take attachments. I see, that's the skill. Every day you get some loot. Blacksmith's chest? High iron ore amethyst. That's kinda cool. Alright, take ore. Fine, great. Now where was oh, I have to do that again, don't I? Oh great. Well, the beta's almost over. Hopefully we can finish this quest before the beta's over. But yeah, I really wish more massively multiplayer. And not just, you know, the typical single player Elder Scrolls experience. Naked dancing. Yes.
Are you following me?
No, I'm naked
So
dancing
close.
with these guys.
He's
Hey,
getting
Rob!
suspicious.
No waffle today.
Are you
The
following
temple's
me?
forbidden all sales.
Not so close. He's getting suspicious.
Alright, not so close.
Quiet, fool. I paid you for your discretion, remember?
Well, we're gonna do this slow walking again. They've had one of these quests, I think, in every game since Morrowind. I remember... I think... Oh, where did I see this? I think I was watching like a video of one of these developers.
Look here. It's that fancy sword was in our camp. Hey, fancy man. Fallen on any swords lately?
Like the Bethesda developers talking about, you know, at the very beginning of Morrowind, in Cyrodiil. Remember how you had to go up to the lighthouse to watch the guy sneak around and put his stash in the tree stump? How they had to kind of script all of that movement, whereas, you know, for Oblivion and then later for Skyrim, they created the Radiant AI so that
The drunk one took your advice, Silvertongue. He now regrets it. For shame.
so that the AI could, you know, figure out their own timetables,
I assure you, I had nothing to do with it.
or, you know, or follow timetables at the very least. So anyways, so that was like a quest where you had to follow a guy around. And it's really boring. In fact, even in Oblivion there was... what was that quest? There was that crazy guy in Bravil? Was it? No, it wasn't Bravil.
Went into that shack. Wait for him to leave.
Okay. That crazy guy in... Wait a minute. Okay, he's leaving. Anyway, we follow crazy guy in. So like this kind of following quest. It's been in Elder Scrolls games for a while, and I feel like they've never been all that interesting. Like it's a lot of slow walking. Greeting warriors, thank you for being part of our beta. Tonight's session will end in 15 minutes. Alright, thanks bro. No problem. Let's grab stuff before we have to log off, I guess. What is this? Ritual Tome.
Ofer. What now, Ravil?
Oh.
So you're the middler who undid all of Ravel's work.
Yes.
Such a waste of my time.
Is she attacking me or is she just leave? Okay, I see. What was that about? Dresser lockpick, thank you. Search Ravil Urano's house. Okay.
Ravil must be working for the enemy.
Yes, he must be. Search his house? Okay, search his house. But there's a quest there. There's an icon there. Oh, never mind. Go back to his house. Past the naked people. I think they were talking about how this quest was glitched before. Okay, what's going on in here? Search his house? Alright, well... search his desk. Take that. Basically steal all his stuff. I think it's there. What is that? Parchments? A stake or something? Nightstand. It's empty. This bed? That's a fancy bed. Wait a minute. Antifungal grotto. Why would I want to do that? I'm searching his house. I'm not finding anything though. Do you guys see... is it a secret switch? Hold on. Might be a secret switch somewhere. Maybe like a thing in a corner or something. Desk is empty. No, it's not that. Desk is empty. Behind the bed? And the walls? No. This bed is really big. Like suspiciously big. Nightstand empty. No, I don't know what's... Maybe there's nothing here. Okay, he's going back out. Apparently he found something, or he didn't find anything, he just left. This might be bugged. Yep. This might be why there's all those naked people outside. Oh well, I mean that's the end of the quest, for us at least. Well, what else should we do? If we're not gonna do that... the naked party's kinda spread out a little bit. Any other quests we can do? No, it's kind of broken. Restore the Guardian is broken. Fate of a Friend. Guess we can do that now. If you wanna go back to another part of town. Yeah, no, that's broken. Lumber Camp. Metal Works. Or maybe we should go outside and disassemble some stuff. Cooking fire. Alchemy station. Oh, interesting. Let's go back outside. There's apparently a... Actually, no, the way shrine's right here. Let's go... Let's go... Find stills and water. Enter the ruins. Enter the ruins? It's kind of far away from everything else. What is... Oh, there's a boat there. Interesting. Let's go back to Devon's Watch. Why not? Confirm. And loading a screen. What else do I have to say about this game and this beta? Not much really. I mean, if they just released the game like this, I'd be quite disappointed. But that I can't imagine they'd do that. I mean, so many things are obviously unfinished here. Light's titty, I know it's gonna end in 10 minutes. What should I do? What's my inventory like? I need to get rid of some stuff actually. Let's go do some last minute crafting. This way. Actually, that's a merchant. Where is it? Okay, further along. Alright, so there's the enchanting, and this should be the woodworking. Stuff haven't loaded yet. Oh no, here's the woodworking, my bad. I can't click on it yet. Okay. Come on game, load stuff in. Slowly loading stuff in. I really don't know why it takes this long.
I don't like the look of the ash clouds to the west.
Cloud gazing, soldier. Shouldn't you be catching pickpockets?
I can't. Okay, I can't actually do anything with this.
You can feel it in your belly.
Research. Shield. Nope. Nope. Can't do anything with. Okay, never mind. Never mind this. Blacksmithing is... Wait a minute. Is blacksmithing here? What was it back there? Find stand still. No, alchemist is there. Okay, blacksmithing is here. Just have to wait for this stuff to load. Alright, there's the blacksmithing station. Extraction. Gonna get rid of that. Oh wait. Grants a 30-point damage shield. No, I don't really want that. Extract. I'm getting rid of all this stuff, right? Yes, I am. Okay, go. Ingots, more iron ingots. Not getting any obsidian, but that's okay. I'm not even level 4 with blacksmithing. This thing like levels so slowly. Actually, maybe this is what I need. I need to making higher quality stuff. Except it's not really in the game yet. So you see this high iron ore make steel ingots, but they don't really have any options for you to actually material. My bad. There is material. Iron ingots, steel ingots. Oh, but this is like it's level 16 minimum. So that's quite a long way away. Actually, we can level 26, level 36, level 46, rank 1? What does that mean? Anyway, level 46. I'm just seeing what the max level is likely to be. Ebony ingots, and then rank 4, rank 7, rank 9. I don't know what that stuff means, void stone. But ebony is up to level 46 there. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Improvement, I can try to improve something. I may have one of these, 20% chance. I don't think I want to do that though. Research? Nothing is researchable. Absolutely nothing is researchable. I don't really know how to do this. Like, how do you research these traits? Oh well. So, oh hey, more naked parties. Good times. Quite Asura. I guess I'll 5 minutes. Don't forget to put dancing shoes. Should I? Nah, I don't really want to walk out into the wilderness. 5 minutes. Don't really have anything else to do. I think there'll be more beta tests. I'm not sure. In the like in the emails that Bethesda sent us, they talk about stuff like your characters will be saved for the next beta. So I think there will be a next beta. And if there is, I will just continue with this character, so then next time, at least we'll be able to get to the multiplayer stuff. And maybe like reach level 10, do some multiplayer and see how that turns out. And maybe I'll stop complaining about the single player nature of everything we've been doing so far. No, I don't have anything else to say. Don't really have Actually, let me just check these things that I've never really looked at. So there's groups which we've never used. Dungeon mode, normal and veteran. So you can like grouping tools. You can search, join a group, regular 4 members or large 24 members. Preferred roles. I'm a tank, I guess. Never used that. I might use that. No, next page. Contacts, I have no friends, guys. I have no friends. Guilds, you can join a guild or start your own and invite others. Alliance War, so this is the multiplayer stuff, right? Although, okay, this is your own rank. Home keep bonus in like emperorship. Interesting. I don't know how this benefits players? Like, do you get loot from this? Do you get money from doing this? Do you get more experience from playing the multiplayer? I don't know. Overview, leaderboard. Nothing. Or maybe it's just loading in campaigns. Campaigns represent different instances of Cyrodiil. Oh, I see. You're assigned a campaign by default, listed as your home campaign. To go to Cyrodiil and fight in your campaign, simply click on your campaign and hit the corresponding to the campaign button. I see. Any benefits from keeps or Elder Scrolls are linked to your home campaign. You're welcome to join others by accepting a guest pass to other campaigns or grouping with players. So the multiplayer thing and the single player, well, not the single player, but like this kind of the PvP stuff is really separate from the questing that we're doing now. Like like these campaigns, they're instanced as well. Like you're not just throwing everybody in the same place. So the PvE and the PvP is really separated. They're like two completely different things, it seems like. In that case, then I would go further to say that they should make the PvE more cooperative, or they should encourage it more. If it doesn't really, if the PvP is completely separate. Anyway, I guess we'll find out when we, if we ever get to multiplayer in the beta. Mail, what's this? You can send mail. Everyone at ESO would like to. I didn't see that. Thank you for participating in our beta. Hope you had fun. The server will be shutting down momentarily. Dance the world away. Alright, fine. Notifications. Should no pending notifications help? We never read this, have we? Maybe I should have read some of this. Death. Restoring durability. When you die, the durability you must be repaired by a merchant. I knew that. Alliance warfare? Wow, there's a lot of stuff to read. 3 alliances of Tamirel are at war with each other. Travel to Cyrodiil and participate in alliance war must be at least level 10. Yeah, okay. Your combat proficiency will be adjusted so you can effectively participate in player versus player combat with characters of higher levels, but you may still be at a disadvantage since your skills and abilities would have reached their full potential. That's interesting. So they, wow. So they, if you're lower level, they'll balance you out with the others. Okay, so the server's gone. The beta's over, and we can't read the help anymore. Okay, well, that's it. That's the end of this weekend's Elder Scrolls beta. I don't know how many people are actually watching all of these. There's like 4 hours per day or something, and like 3 days of videos. I guess, if you want to kind of leave comments and discuss, or say what you think, I'd be interested to hear it. Although you might be better off telling Bethesda so they can improve the game instead of telling me. Alright, I'll stop rambling and I'll end the video here. I won't make any final judgments because obviously it's not a finished game, so I don't really know. As I said, I don't really agree with the way the missions are all single player, pretty much, but I might be okay with that, I mean, I'm okay with playing a single player Elder Scrolls game, so why would I not be playing? So why would I not be okay, playing single player missions in an MMO, Seems like a bit of a shame, though. Anyway, I haven't seen anywhere near enough of the multiplayer to really understand what's going on here anyway. I'll see you guys maybe the next beta, if they still let me make videos.